exclusively from Jeunesse.
Who's ready to open their mind? You're going to love the tagline of this. It says an ounce of genius. Guess how much product is in this packet? An ounce. This product is so good. Did you see what it tastes like? We had it up in the video. You'll recognize this pouch. It feels a little bit familiar, right? Well, listen, we have been testing and trying this product for quite some time. There are some amazing benefits that really work. There are test results that you can share to show the efficacy of this product. Some days I feel like I should consume just one or two more because I'm looking to find that edge, to have that edge. So to tell you more about how it works and why it works and what ingredients are in it, I want to introduce you to a gentleman. His name is Dr. Vincent Giampapa. He is definitely more than an ounce of genius. Please welcome to the stage, Dr. Vincent Giampapa.
Welcome, Jeunesse, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here in Orlando and to introduce what I believe will be an absolutely amazing product to enhance the already existing product line, the Youth Enhancement System. You know, I have been involved in anti-aging medicine for over 25 years, and one of the most important things that we've seen is not just feeling good, but being able to remember and to recall and to function mentally, because out of all our assets, our mind is our most important organ and our most important, if you will, ability. It's really interesting to see that, for instance, the most important thing that we've seen, if we take a look through history, is there's been outstanding human beings with outstanding minds. Now, most of those outstanding people, Einstein, Da Vinci, Michelangelo, were blessed with what we call genius. And what that really was a mind that functions unbelievably well. So, the source of your memory is your mind. And the secret today is how do we enhance, or how can we improve, or help improve, you remember the most important things that make you up as an individual. Okay. Let me go here. So, what is memory? Okay, memory is really the recording of key events and experiences in your life throughout a lifetime. That's memory. And that's what really makes us unique as individuals. You know, and as we age, we not only lose that mental sharpness, but we, in essence, start to decline and function not just in our bodies, but most importantly, our minds. So, it is really the images and experience that we record over a lifetime that becomes our mind. And this is accomplished through the brain's ability to make key compounds called neurotransmitters, which are responsible for the important recording process. You know, it's been estimated that the average person at the peak of their life uses no more than 3 to 4% of their mind's capacity. And as we age, we begin to lose even this small amount of mental efficiency. One of the key focuses of anti-aging medicine is to help maintain our mental capacity as we age. And as you saw in the opening video, in today's digital world, we're exposed to thousands of pieces of new information. Okay. This happens daily, and our brains have to process and store this information, and it's created what scientists call mental overload, which can cause us to lose focus and have difficulty processing all this new information. So the science behind mind is unique. Okay, one of the key ingredients in mind is L-theanine, which promotes a calm state of mind and helps us focus. Many of my patients over the years have used L-theanine, have kind of described it as helping to stop the mental chatter that they experience during a busy day at work. And it's backed by many clinical trials. L-theanine has been shown to reduce mental distractions and help us to stay focused or attentive when it really counts, and we need to be able to function optimally at our jobs. So the new science behind mind includes a number of different ingredients. SeraQ, which is a unique protein, an isolate from the silkworm cocoon, has been shown to be a major aid in memory in general. Now, it was discovered, and actually centuries ago in ancient history, the silkworm cocoon has been consumed for its health benefits, and in recent years scientists have discovered and isolated the silk protein hydrolysates. These are the key compounds that can support memory. And this is the key compound in the new product, MIND. Okay. Now, in a moment, we're going to take a look at the more recent studies that have been conducted to document the effects of SeraQ on different types of memory. Now, most of us know that we have memory of events, we have memory of people, facts, figures, but there's many types of memory. And what we want to do is be able to recall the important things in our life to function more optimally and to make sure those important events in our life are processed and stored so that they become part of us as individuals. Okay. So, like I said, there's been many different types of studies, and these have been done under strict scientific control and protocols. But first, how important do people really rate memory as they age? And you know, I've been seeing patients for anti-aging therapies for, like I said, 25 years. And I will tell you, one of the most important things people really look for is an enhancement in their ability to remember facts, figures, items, and information. Because today we all have to work a little bit longer. We're not retiring the way we used to at an earlier age. And most of you who run your own business really want to be at your absolute peak of mental performance. So recent surveys have documented the importance of memory in our active adults. In a recent study this past year, the top concerns in older adults, and when I say older adults, that could be anybody from their mid-40s and up, is memory loss is one of the top 3 concerns. And in professionals as well, memory loss still hits in the top 3 concerns of people as they age. And up until recently, there really has been no real breakthrough product that can actually been documented to make a difference in how we remember and how we process information. So again, recall is a key form of memory we use daily. So the whole idea here is, what are the key components that help us remember? Okay? So before we even get into the studies, I want to prove to you that having a calm state of mind and not being distracted can make a major, major difference in your memories today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a list of 7 words. And at the end of my talk, I'm going to tell you, just about every one of you will be able to tell me those 7 words, frontwards, backwards, and in and out of order. And a week from now, you'll still remember them, and a month from now, you'll still remember them. So how many people think they can do that right now? All right? I'm going to prove it to you that you can. Okay, so the first thing I want you all to do is take a deep breath and close your eyes, and I want you to imagine the inside of your eyeballs are a dark screen. But I want you to create this image, okay? And what you're going to do is I'm going to give you 7 words. The words are going to be monkey, elephant, motorcycle, oranges, road, yellow bricks. They're completely unassociated with each other. But I'm going to show you in virtually a minute and a half by using some of the key states of mind, calmness and attention and focus. You'll be able to remember all those words, not just now, but weeks from now. All right, so if everybody closes their mind, closes their eyes, take a deep breath, and I want you to imagine in your mind this picture. A little black baby monkey jumping out of the trees on the back of a big gray elephant. And you can actually see that monkey hold on to the elephant. Now the funny part is the elephant is riding a motorcycle, a tiny little motorcycle. But what's unique about that motorcycle that the elephant's riding and the monkey's sitting on his back is it doesn't have tires, but it has two oranges where the tires would be. So that motorcycle is really an orange motorcycle for tires. Okay? Now that motorcycle is running down the road and it's hitting bumps. And each one of those bumps is a giant gold brick worth about $100 million. So we have a picture in our mind. Keep your eyes closed. Let's go through that picture once more, real quickly. This little baby monkey, black monkey, jumps on the elephant's back. The elephant's riding the motorcycle, but that motorcycle has two oranges for tires. And now you're going to feel that motorcycle hit the bump. Those bumps are big golden bricks. Okay, everybody open your eyes. Now just forget about this. We're going to continue on, and at the end of this discussion, you're going to see, we're going to take a test, and I'm going to find out how many of you have remembered all 7 of those words. Okay, so if we go back to our studies on Sarah Q, one of the key studies that we're going to look at is memory recall. And this study looked at 15 unrelated words, kind of just what we did now. And the participants had to recall as many of these words as he or she could 20 minutes later, which is exactly what you're going to do, okay? And they were asked to recall as many as they could and list them, okay? We're going to do that together in a minute. And after this, the participants were then asked to recall these words again a number of weeks later, but they also had to do a few other things. We're going to simplify this. But the interesting point was the word recall, after using Sarah Q, showed a 90% improvement in their memory. Now that's dramatic. And if you look at the graphs, you'll also see that this was dose related. So at 200 milligrams of Sarah Q, which is in the package, there was a significant improvement. And at 2 packages of that, there was even a bigger improvement. So word recall is one of the key things we want to have as we grow older and maintain. Now digital symbols are another whole concept or type of memory. It's a visual memory and also important in daily life. Now Sarah Q showed a significant improvement in this form of memory and was again linked to the dose of Sarah Q. The higher the dose, the better the performance again in digital memory. And now we're going to take a look at memory and efficiency. Okay? Now this is a test for general memory of all sorts. And again, Sarah Q showed a significant improvement in general memory, which is also dose related. 2 packages, people did significantly better. 1 package, people did noticeably better. So looking at where we are with the YES system, you have all already experienced significant benefits from the YES system. You not only see the difference, you feel the difference. Now the YES system works in synergy with each other and are based on really sound scientific principles behind the design of these products. And believe me, Jeunesse wouldn't be the leader it is today if this wasn't the case. The effects of affinity, reserve, AM, PM all help make mind, your mind, work as efficiently as possible. It's the synergy of the science and the ingredients that really make a difference in your life. The science behind memory and mind is now present. And I think one of the most important things is to take a step further to enhance your memory and enhance your life is now an opportunity, not just for you, but for everybody you touch with this new product. Okay, of all our abilities as humans, the most important one is our memory and keeping our minds healthy and our memory intact and functioning at its best. It's an essential part of aging optimally. So don't forget to make the most important of your mind today, your memories, and who you are now and will be in the future is really in your hands. And this is something that, without a question, the Yes system has been designed to accomplish. And I think with the addition of this product, we have a whole new focus on aging optimally and functioning well. So before we wind up, I just want to go back and test everybody right now to see how many of those things you remembered. Remember, the ingredients in mind help create a calming effect, L-theanine. Okay? Syracuse has been documented to improve your memory in a number of different types of memories. And L-theanine, GABA, which is also a key component of mind, is a natural occurring amino acid that occurs in the brain, actually it's one of the neurotransmitters. And acetyl L-tyrosine is another amino acid that really helps with the whole formula. So the key effects that you see or you feel physically is a calm and focused state of mind. So what we just tried to do with our little imagery was to create that calm and focused state of mind. Okay, so you have your test on the left. You see memory. What was the first word? Okay, what was the second word? What was the last word? Okay, what was the third word? What was the fourth word? What was the fifth word? Okay, what you're experiencing is an example of how the brain works. The human brain works in imagery. And it works at its optimal best where we're in a more calm, relaxed state of mind, and we're not distracted by an overflow of information. So one of the key effects of mind is to really help you get into a mind state, so if you will, to process today's 21st century information, digital world overload. And we all need that, okay? And the more we stay calm, the more we can process information and enjoy our lives. And frankly, everybody wants to live longer, healthier, but without a great memory and a great mind, you can't appreciate those assets that the rest of anti-aging can bring to you even today. So with that, I hope you all really run out when we're done and really try an amazing product and really begin to experience the difference. And by the way, within a week, you'll still remember all of those words. And I strongly encourage you to not only use mind, but to really look at how you can enhance your memory through a number of different techniques. And those two things together can make a major, major difference in the quality of your life, your productivity, and your success. Thank you.